I want to do the monthly water change so that everybody can see what I'm talking about. This is the tube that comes out of a whole house filter. What I do is simply take off whatever the outside membrane is, whether it's a charcoal, the paper, whatever it is, and get down to bare plastic. I then will take and bring in white paper and I'll roll the tube over it. I rolled the tube over inside the paper, take the ends, and you'll leave this end open. That'll fit over the pump. Take this end, fold it like that, put a couple rubber bands on it to hold it in place. There's the rubber bands on it, and it is ready to go. Now just go put it over the aquarium pump. That'll be the Imaginarium 303, and you'll see why in a minute. Time today is 9:50. You can see how dirty that tank is. I've done a lot of moving in it, getting the gravel moved around. It's redecorating. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in. And it's easier to do this when I don't have a camera, of course. You just slip that over it and on. And I'll show you what it looks like now. There you go. It is connected to the pump. And we'll see how long it takes to clean this tank up. Again, it's roughly 9:50. Okay, while I've got that filter doing on the main tank, it's time to get going on the whole kebab. It's Wednesday. Today is going to be a 20% water change, so I figure we'll just go through the whole process. This is my month long, so correction on the 20, this will be a 50%. That'll skew the cleaning of the filter a little bit, but no big deal. First thing I'm going to do is reach down here and just simply turn the valve off, and that is my pre-filter. Sorry, the lighting sucks. You'll get the idea a little bit, I'm sure. Put that on there tight last time. Now remember, I'm just bypassing the rest of it right now with that lever, so there's plenty of water still running up to the main tank. Nice thing is that doesn't leak either that much. If it does, it's barely any. And we'll just take it into the sink. I'm also doing my plants right now. Those gallon jugs right there will be for tomatoes. Cut them off right there. And as they grow, I'll show you those maybe as I walk outside in a little bit. Just take the pre-filter off. You can see how dirty it is. Really need a second set of hands. Put it in the sink, turn on the spray, and you can already see how clean it's getting. That's all you do for the pre-filter. And that's the same tube right there. Ooh, a little fog. Give me 1 second here. Hello, Kurt. Alright. Same tube I use. It's a whole house filter tube, just with the membrane taken off. And that's what the pre-filter slides over, and then into that. And I'm going to get this cleaned up and go put it back. Okay, now for the water change part of my tank. I'm outside at my hose. You can see it's got a 4 splitter. That one's going to my garden. These two will be going to the garden later this year. This is for the fish tank. That one's open. That one's open. These two are closed. Here's the hose. I love this flex hose. So we're going to just take it into the house right now. I'll show you how to do it. And on the way in, there's all my seedlings going. That's what those 1 gallon jugs will be transferred into here, hopefully next month or two. Next month at least. I want to get my tomatoes with massive roots. Alright, back at the tank, and this is the bottom. We just screw it on. Again, 2 hands would be better than none. I'm gonna, I can't put it down. Put it down for a second. That didn't take long. All right, open the valve, open the valve, and then, as I showed before, come back here and can't get it. Close that valve there. There we go. Now you can see it's closed. And we'll walk back out. And as you can see, she is now draining. Alright, I wanted to show you something. It's 10:02. And there's the filter. You can see how dirty it is. You can see the bubble flow coming off of it is minimized. I'm going to pull it off so you can see just how much flow will increase once I do. So in about another 10 minutes, I'll be changing that out for another one. Same process. Take the old paper off, put the new paper on. Well, after 20 minutes, you can see how absolutely filthy it is. And the tank is already cleaned up some. Granted, I'm doing a little bit of a drawdown, but let's take it in here and see if it, on a white background. Hey, focus. It's black. Okay, that's 20 minutes. You can see how much is done. I'll do this about 3 more times throughout the day. So what, by noon, 12:30, that water should be completely crystal clear, especially with a big tank water change. Okay, let's see if you see this. Tank's filling back up. The procedure is the complete opposite. Just close the one relief valve that's letting it drain into the flower bed out there and let it fill the tank. Okay, the tank's filled. If you ever wonder how I know exactly how to do it, right here you can see fill, and on the side, there we go, 15%, 25%, 50%. So tank's filled up. You can see it's definitely got some cloudiness into it from the fill up and all that. And it is 10:37 it looks like. So I'll take one more shot of it at 12:30 after that filter's had time to work. That's the second filter. You can see after being on there, now this one's been on there almost a half hour longer than I normally do. Got busy with the water change. Less blackness to it, I guess, less dirt on it, less sediment, whatever. And the tank's getting cleaner. It is debris from when I did the replanting. And we'll just let this go, and I'll take another picture and do it 12:30, and we'll see where the tank's at that point. Okay, it's 12:32 and I'm doing the update on the tank. As you can see, it's a lot clearer. I wanted to go over to the side and show you that the filter paper, and I should make mention that that is just paper towel that you would use in your kitchen. See how much cleaner that one is. That is number 4. And you can see how much cleaner the tank is all the way around. So not bad. My cobalt blue angelfish. One of the Ultims, the other one's hiding in the back. Cardinals are out. And again, my favorite little goby. No more wood in the tank. Just the rocks and a whole bunch of plants. Yeah, that's this tank. I did forget to show you guys how to do the sponge filters. I'll do those on Friday when I clean the shrimp tank if I remember. Have a good day.